Today we're taking a look at the Arizona Diamondbacks vs San Diego Padres match, which is happening on Friday, April 2, 2021 at 10:10 p.m., and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. The Padres beat the Diamondbacks on opening day in a wild game and look to move to 2-0 on the season, beating them again in their house on Friday night. The Diamondbacks lost to the Padres 8-7 on opening day, and the team has lost 5 of their last 6 road games against San Diego. The team finished in the basement of the NL West last season and ranked 19th in the majors in runs scored and 20th in team ERA. The Padres have high hopes this season and look to build on last season when they ended their 13-year playoff drought. The team was very busy in the offseason, bolstering their rotation by signing 2020 Cy Young runner-up Yu Darvish and former Cy Young winner Blake Snell. They also signed Manny Machado to the biggest contract in club history and gave emerging star Fernando Tatis Jr. a big contract as well. San Diego has gone all in as they look for their first ever World Series title. The Arizona Diamondbacks could rebound from a last place finish in the NL West as they have talent on the mound and in the batter's box. Arizona had 3 players reach 30 RBIs last season, including 34 RBIs from David Peralta. The veteran slugger hit .300 along with a .773 OPS. Arizona didn't generate significant offense against the Padres in 2020, however Nick Ahmed was able to drive in 5 runs in 32 at-bats against the Padres last season. Arizona bashed a remarkable 4 home runs all in the 5th inning in Thursday's defeat. Merrill Kelly gets the start for the D-backs in the second game of the series, and last season he was 3-2 with a 2.59 ERA with a whip of 0.99. His season was cut short last season due to shoulder surgery, and he will be making his first start since August 19th. Arizona hopes he keeps up his domination of the Padres, as in his last 4 starts facing them he only gave up 1 run in 26 2/3 innings for an ERA of only 0.34. Merrill Kelly will make his season debut on Friday night. Kelly is looking to build on a spectacular 2020 season. The second-year right-hander posted a stifling 2.59 ERA and a 0.99 whip, accompanied by a 3-2 record in 5 starts after filing a 4.42 ERA in 32 starts in his 2019 rookie season. Kelly has shined against the Padres' tough lineup in his 7 career starts, logging a sharp 2.75 ERA and a 1.17 whip in a large sample size of 39.1 innings. Kelly has terrific command as he only issued 5 walks last season. The D-backs averaged 4.48 runs per game last year, ranking them 18th in the big leagues. The Arizona pitching staff posted a 4.84 team ERA, positioning them 20th overall. In the win over the D-backs, the Padres scored 8 runs on 10 hits and they got the W, even though Tatis Jr. and Machado went a combined 1 for 10 with 4 strikeouts. Eric Hosmer had 3 hits and a HR with 3 RBI, and newcomer Victor Caratini also had 3 RBI. The offense bailed out Darvish, who did not have a good debut, giving up 4 runs on 8 hits, including 2 HR, in 4 2/3 innings. The San Diego Padres will look to build on their win over the D-backs last time out. Eric Hosmer led the way, going 3 for 4 with a home run, a double and 3 RBIs, while Vic Caratini added a pair of hits and 3 RBIs as well. Will Myers chipped in a solo home run, and Jurickson Profar added an RBI as well to cap off the scoring for the Padres in the winning effort. Trey Cronenworth went 2 for 2 with a triple, while Tommy Pham and Fernando Tatis Jr. each had a base hit to finish off the offense for the Padres in the win. Yu Darvish allowed 4 earned runs on 8 hits with 6 strikeouts, over 4.2 innings of work, not factoring in the decision. Emilio Pagan got the win to improve to 1-0, while Mark Melancon picked up his first save of the season by closing out the 9th. Blake Snell will make his Padres debut here and was 4-2 with a 3.24 ERA and 63 strikeouts for Tampa Bay last season. This will be Snell's second career start against San Diego. The San Diego Padres are serious contenders in the NL after a very encouraging 2020 season. They feature a deep lineup and a solid pitching staff. San Diego's potent offense was on display in a 10-hit performance on opening day. Blake Snell will make his Padres debut in this one. The former Tampa Bay Ray had a stellar 2020 season, registering a 3.24 ERA and a 1.20 WHIP to go along with a 4-2 record in 11 starts, and was especially dominant in the postseason. The crafty left-hander has spent all 5 of his MLB seasons in Tampa Bay and produced a Cy Young Award a few years ago. Snell has only made one career start against Arizona, and it was a good one, tossing 6 shutout innings. Fernando Tatis Jr. established himself as of the best young hitters after launching 17 home runs along with 45 RBIs and a .937 OPS in 59 regular season games last year. The 22-year-old shortstop did big damage against Arizona, smashing 5 homers with 11 RBIs and a ridiculous 1.34 OPS. He went 1 for 5 in Thursday's win. The Padres lineup is nearly identical to last season, which includes sluggers Will Myers and Manny Machado. So here are my betting suggestions for that game. Snell was untouchable in spring training, where he did not allow a single run in 14.1 innings. Arizona fields almost the same lineup as last season, and they struggled against left-handed pitching, posting a .667 OPS against lefties compared to a .719 against righties. So I expect the lefty Snell to shine in his first outing with the Padres. San Diego is well in control of Thursday's game before Arizona went on a home run streak in the 5th inning. Outside of that frame, the Padres controlled the game, despite not receiving much from Tatis Jr. or Machado. I expect both of them to make more of an impact on Friday night at Petco Park. Snell was one of the biggest signings in the MLB during the offseason and is poised to make an immediate impact against a lackluster offense. My first betting advice for that game is to pick San Diego Padres -1.5. Arizona is 5-2 in their last 7 games overall and 7-19 in their last 26 road games, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 games overall. San Diego is 23-7 in their last 30 games as a home favorite and 18-8 in their last 26 home games, while the under is 6-1 in their last 8 games following a win. Arizona is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings between these two teams. The D-backs is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall. The under is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings played between the two teams. The under is 12-1 in the Diamondbacks' last 18 road games. The over is 4-1 in the Padres' last 5 home games. The D-backs are 2-6 in their last 8 meetings played in San Diego. There was plenty of scoring in the first game, but I expect both teams are going to struggle to score in this game. My second betting advice for that game is to pick under 8.5. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.